Hello, future Grandmasters. Today is a very, very important day. It is the birthday of the world champion, Robert James Fischer, and the undisputed greatest chess player of all time. I'd like to take the opportunity to talk about why I came to Reykjavik. I had the opportunity to visit his grave and to get to know some stories about Fischer and to visit the Bobby Fischer Chess Center. And in the Bobby Fischer Chess Center, I was able to buy some t-shirts, some stamps, some postcards, a lot of books. I have expanded my collection of Bobby Fischer memorabilia and books. I basically bought at least one thing of every single item on sale, and it was quite a moving experience for me to visit his grave. And it's quite ironic that a man of such sort of just a real legend was laid to rest in the small town of Selfoss, about an hour drive away from Reykjavik, in a very, very humble place. I couldn't even get a taxi back. I had to walk to the nearest hotel to get a taxi, and it was such a sort of isolated location, and it was really quite something. He did live in Iceland, and I think that there's a part of him that belongs in Reykjavik. It's also very disappointing that he was exiled from America for my opinion, unfair reasons. Of course, if you play a chess match, you should not be put in jail. I think that's a pretty simple thing that playing chess should not cause that. But that aside, I think that we should all remember the amazing chess player he was and how he changed the game, and how I think that for me he is my greatest inspiration and an inspiration to all American chess players. And as American chess players, we should understand the significance of his accomplishments and the significance of his work ethic, his perseverance, and not just the meaning of his chess moves, but how those moves and those accomplishments reflect on the world and politics and life. And Fischer truly embodied the American dream. He embodied the American spirit, and he was everything, of what it meant to be American, and to work hard, to persevere, to be the lone man against the world, against a corrupt system, and a system that was working against him. So it's truly inspiring. Going to the museum, I got to watch a sort of short documentary with some new footage, and it's really, really so interesting the more that you read about Fischer. I have maybe 10 books that I have acquired, but I would really encourage you all, if you don't know about Fischer and you might have a bad impression of him based on some things that are said in the media, and obviously his later life and descent into sort of madness, I would really encourage you to look deeper into his life and into his personal life, and to see that although he had issues that he was dealing with, the impact that he left in the world is unforgettable. Not just the chess world, but the entire world. So this is the sort of the daily series, The Journey to World Chess Champion. I believe this is day 38 or 39. I'm sorry, I'm losing track. I've been traveling, but I hope you guys enjoy the insight and the daily routine. It's going to be a shorter video, but I just want to dedicate this video to Bobby Fischer, Robert James Fischer, and the greatest chess player of all time, the one and only American world champion. I'm not in denial of that, but I can hope that I can follow in the footsteps of a great American player. And as I've been born and raised in America, and I'm very patriotic and proud to be an American, I intend on doing everything I can to follow in his footsteps and take inspiration from his great results on the chessboard and his inspiring willpower and character.